This is where the fun begins. I'll try spinning, that's a cool trick. You betcha, I'm George, and today we're playing Star Wars Squadrons. Now, I've been waiting for this game for a long time, since it was announced at least, and the day's finally here. The coolest thing about this game, Star Wars Squadrons, is that it's VR supported, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be playing with Oculus Quest, Oculus Link, Star Wars Squadrons. It's October 2nd, just released today. You'll probably be seeing this a couple days late, but anyways, this game looks so cool. I'm going to be playing with the Xbox One controller, just because I really like playing with controllers, because you can't use the actual Oculus controllers. One day I might get a HOTAS, which is basically like the Flight controllers, because that's supported on here. But we're going to be using this for now. We're probably going to... This is my first time playing it, so I haven't actually got past this point. I just got it started up. So there's a story, this game's just so cool. I don't want to say too much, let's just jump right in. After Alderaan is destroyed, pilots of the Rebel Alliance fight for galactic freedom. Meanwhile, fearless TIE pilots enforce the will of the Galactic Empire. Okay, what's going on here?
Customize your pilots.
Okay, so
Press X to accept.
Imperial and Rebel pilots in Star Wars will alternate between the perspective of two pilots on opposite sides of the war. You'll play as an Imperial pilot for your first mission. So we're probably going to do the story, because there's story and there's online multiplayer. And this gameplay we'll probably just do some story. It's customized, I guess. Okay, so no, should I be a girl for one of them? Maybe that guy. Okay, either that one guy or this dude's not bad. Wish it was a little bit closer. I could see him better. Can be this guy. What else we got to choose from? Body. Oh, male or female? Wait, can he be female? What? Well, male, obviously. No. I like that one. Ooh, that one's good too. I like that one. No. I like this one. It's kind of badass, deep voice. So, name. Let's randomize it. Get a nice random one. Grin, no. Oak, high star. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. I think we're gonna stick with that. Oak high star is the Imperial. Now let's get the Rebel one. I like the long. I kind of like this guy. I don't know. I might go with the girl though. He's not bad. I think she's my top pick out of them. She's not bad. She's not bad. I think I'm gonna go. Should I go with her? I don't know. Okay, I mean, I get two sides. Might as well be a girl and guy for one of each. Anyways,
I think I'm gonna enjoy this.
I like that one.
To see me? Happy to be here. This ought to be fun.
Kind of like this one.
I'll outfly any Imperial. Let's not waste any time then. I won't let us down.
I like the hot shot.
Another day, another shot at the Empire.
That one's not bad too.
Someone's got to do it.
I think
It's an honor. Yours, not mine, obviously.
I like that one. I can look through the guy ones too.
This ought to be fun. It's an honor. You're standing by. Get me in a cockpit.
I like all these voices.
This ought to be fun.
They did a good job on all the voices. So we're gonna do another randomization just because I like Sai. No, Rayo, Haya, no, Vora, Mao. Vora, I kind of like Vora. Kayan, Varlander. No. Are they this? Do they go back to the same? Davana Trace. I gotta get my controllers out of the circle because I keep seeing my wall. Excuse me. Looks like they're going back to some of the same. I kind of like that other one. Bow, no. So I think we might. Should I customize this one? Vara, Mao. Let's can I change it? I don't know if I can type. I probably have to type my keyboard. We're just gonna stick with this one.
Customize your
Because I don't want to grab my keyboard.
Press X to accept.
So now we're gonna accept our pilots, Okai Star and Bora Mao. Now this is actually pretty cool. I like this. These are the two ones I'm gonna play with the campaign. I assume I'm gonna use these ones in multiplayer too.
Experience.
Standard.
Press X to accept.
Huddlements that give you an clarifying your current objective. Disable is most HUD for a more immersive but challenging. This is really cool. Onboard flight instruments for more information. Like that's really cool, I think. But I think I'd only use that one, say if I actually had like the HODIS for more flight simulators. So we're gonna stick with standard for now. Especially since we're in
Press X to accept.
VR. It might be more difficult to try to look at everything and look around. I have some experience, yes. Veteran, no. Okay, we're just gonna sit with pilot. So let's start.
Pilot creation complete.
Begin the
Press A
campaign.
to accept.
Yes. Let's do this. I'm excited. More Star Wars the better. Especially this game. This game is so cool. And that the fact that they announced it with that being kind of unexpected. Ooh, Vader, what are you doing, buddy?
Alderaan shows destruction.
It's like a movie theater.
Incited rebellion and anarchy.
See, this is even way bigger. My monitor is like this big.
Price. The survivors continue to spread
No,
dissent.
Alderaan's peaceful.
Find them.
Then name another planet.
Not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
Let's do this. It's like we're Imperials first. Maybe. Acid Vigilance after the destruction of Alderaan. Okay. ISD Vigilance. So that must be the squad. Because it's all about squadrons, but like in a group of fighter pilots. I'm actually taking intro to aviation class right now, so this is really cool to me, at least.
Wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Foster Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Trying to see if you guys can see anything when I'm recording. It'd be terrible if you guys couldn't see any of this. Okay, so that wasn't me. He must be the squad leader. I'll probably move up to squad leader, maybe. Okay, I wonder, like, it's kind of weird that I'm watching all this. I guess it makes sense because this game is mostly for just, like, non-VR.
James,
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
Squadrons on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon
Sneeze
uprising,
made my nose itchy now.
propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly.
Of course they will.
I've prepped
Those
our
traitors.
Super 9 loadout.
No. Only standard.
Rebel scum.
Playing old school, sir.
Imp.
This might be a real challenge after all.
Ooh.
You hear me, Jerissa? But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out.
Ooh, there I am, boys. And girls.
Five in a second, the order. Convoy is out there.
Turn my sound a little bit.
Scare them off. Let's do this right.
There we go. I can actually hear what they're saying.
Rebel death, Imperial victory.
Oh, here we go. First person. This is what I've been waiting for. Yes, baby. Prepare for launch. This is cool. Okay. We have R2 units. I suppose it is the. They are the. Oh, whatever. Empire took over. Just converted from the. Okay. I see what's going on here. In our little hole. Dang, I wish I had the HOTAS. Look forward and hold to calibrate your headset. Okay, we're gonna sit back a little bit just because. So I can actually lean forward if I need to and look out the windows. Cockpit systems. Boot. Okay. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Booting up. Toot.
All systems up and running.
Oh, imagine this game in the future. Okay, with like perfect clarity. Okay, target ship directly ahead. Tap it. Okay. Now what do I do? So I just follow him.
Forward sensor, online and tracking.
Sensor. Okay.
Throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
Throttle. I assume is this button. Oh. Okay, here we go, boys. Whoa. Okay. It's not quite as I wonder if I can turn up the visuals. So let's see how it looks now. To be honest, it looks about the same. Like really close looks really good, but out there far it's not super.
We'll do a quick pass of the fleet and calibrate flight controls.
Understood.
Okay, that's not good. Down should be up because it should be inverted for controls. There we go. That's how it should be because forward is down. Okay, it's running pretty well on Ultra. It does look better now, to be honest. Oh, it is starting to lag a little bit. Like that looks really pretty right up there. I like how you can stop to it. Inside the ship and look around. You can stop and just rotate. There's the fleet. Okay, we're gonna turn down it a little bit because, yeah, graphics are, or it's starting to what's the word? Lag. We might just leave it on auto just so it can handle it, and just not so we don't have to deal with the lagging, and we'll let it fix it as we go.
Stay mobile. We don't want any collisions.
Okay, so this is yaw. We can. Isn't that nice? Roll.
From inside, you forget how big our Star Destroyers really are.
Careful. The shields won't harm us.
Yeah, these are cool.
So close to the hull, there's no time to get careless.
You're right, sir. It is.
Roll, rocket! Ooh, I hope you guys aren't getting sick from watching this. Sorry. Come on, when are the weapon systems online? Ooh. I almost forget that it's inverted sometimes, the controls. Like there, I almost ran into the ship. I won't be surprised if I accidentally do run into something. For half speed, for faster turns, okay.
Keep your distance, Helix.
So the speed's right there. I haven't been looking at stuff. What's this? Is that the health of the guy I've locked on? How far away he is? Okay, that's our health. That's the...
Let's push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back.
It's a target. And he's in the middle. I assume that's a good shot. So now we're just patrolling.
Calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Helix
Look at
Squadron,
those
head to the
boots.
Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Not a problem.
Hyperspace jump. Dope. Reach Gazantian cruiser to dock. Okay. Because I suppose these things don't have
Locks can engage.
hyperspace capabilities. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wrong one. Ooh, ooh, that was close. Okay, a little bit farther. Right there. Okay, it's starting to look. As long as they're not super far away, they look pretty well. I mean, I'm definitely getting. The visuals are nice. Like, I'm not saying they're bad, but
Remember, Helix, we'll have support. And finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
they're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Won't escape the Empire twice.
It was probably just right away they weren't loaded up super. So those guys were jumping in theirs, but I couldn't jump in mine. Huh. So where are we again? I wasn't really listening, to be honest. I was too busy talking, I think. So there's all the ships, but those ones, like the one Vader has the light speed capabilities, but the regular TIEs don't, apparently. Okay. What's going on here?
Lost our haven. Probably the most isolated trading post in the sector.
Like, this kind of stuff is really cool when we have battles. So how do I lock on again?
If the refugees are hiding here, clearly
Like that,
they're not
okay.
as innocent as they claim.
So can I lock onto like that stuff? I can. That's cool. So we're looking for the rebels that are hidden here. So most likely they'll come out and we'll take them down.
Blockade is forming up. Our rear guard is secure at least.
Like, so Battlefield 3 was gonna have like these like Battlefront 2, the really old one, had like space battles like this, and that was like the first time I've done space battles, especially on Star Wars. And Battlefront 3, which was cancelled, was gonna have like ground and space battles together, but that was scrapped at like 99%. And I hope they bring that to something like that to the next Battlefront. That'd be really cool.
If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
I'll take care of it.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets.
Okay, potential targets. Okay.
Begin by inspecting that ship.
Which ship? Okay, to scan an unknown ship, tap target, approach it. Okay, it'll scan it once we're close. So it'll scan right now. Okay, that's cool. So it'll just tell me if there's scrap in there. Cargo verified.
We're loyal. I swear.
No sign it's from Alderaan. Keep looking.
Like, isn't that cool? I can just come right above it.
Pilot, keep inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here.
Yeah, the thing about flying is you have to like yaw when you turn. I mean, this is so much different than actual flying because you can just turn so easy like this. And usually, like, you turn and then the horizontal lift will bring it to the side. Okay, so I gotta scan like this. Just slow down here.
Not part of the convoy.
Cargo verified.
Check another ship.
Any other ships? Oops. I gotta stop touching that yaw, especially since we don't need to use it.
Trying to flee from a simple inspection. We should teach them some manners.
I should yaw a little bit, just so,
Pilots, bring
I
your
don't know,
weapons.
just because that's what you do when flying. Are my weapon systems online?
Pilot, track it on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just enough to damage them. Then see if they're hiding the refugee.
Oh, I'm gonna blow that thing up.
Scan us then. Just stop shooting.
So they have to let us scan them?
No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
I don't think so. Did I fail because I cycle through targets? I think I might have failed. I'm not sure what happened. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh, A to cycle through targets. Okay, oops. Okay.
My customers are legitimate.
Ooh, that's cool over there.
You have no right.
Captain, the station's defenses just activated.
So cycle through targets. Okay.
Destroy those turrets. We can't surge under fire. Out here, no one
Ooh. Okay, do we have to actually dodge this stuff? Like, should I be actively dodging all this? Divert power to lasers. Lasers will recharge faster, and because I really like that, where you can go from like shields and divert power to other stuff. And hit hard, because that's cool. 1 second, I fix my headphones. My ears don't hurt. Okay. Okay, diverting power to lasers. Let's hit this close one right here. So they must have to be closer before we can. Let's go in for some faster runs. So where's our charge for our... Is that my health on top? My health is on the right, I think. I think I still have 97. Repair my hull. Okay, so is this my health? No, that's my... Sorry, my health's right there. Do I just tap it and it heals? Repair kit, okay. It can. So what's going on? So I tap it again. So we need more. Is that all of them? Because who else is shooting at me? Someone's shooting over here. Oh, a turret. Out of range. So they really have to be at 1,000 meters? Okay.
Those turrets aren't cheap.
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
So let's repair, I guess.
You'll never recover from this.
So it slowly repairs unless you're taking damage. So
Captain James, I think I found
pressing down.
hiding.
I thought,
Now where? Pilot,
can I not just change it whenever I want? Interesting. I should have been just tapping A to cycle targets.
We've got enemy activity.
Uh-oh.
pilot's down.
X-Wings.
X-wings on sensors.
It's gonna be a lot harder now because we're actually fighting
It's off my station.
other pilots.
They must be protecting the convoy.
You know, I'm usually not good at, like, I'm decent, like, I'm not... Some people just seem to be amazing, like, at these flying games. Especially in, like, Battlefront 1, or not, some Starfighters, like X-Wings, have regenerative shields. Okay. When you're aiming reticle turns from white to red, your shot will hit the target. Okay, white to red. Lead the target. Gosh, this guy's just flying around like crazy. Did he die? Okay, let's not go upside down, how about? I don't even know which way is up anymore. I'm sorry if you... It's hard to watch me play this. Oh my gosh. Where is this guy going? Got him. Boom.
Rebel down.
Okay, this is the right way up, so let's start flying right way up a little more. Got him.
Enemy is down.
Okay, let's get back. I think we're underneath the base right now. So where's this guy at? Right here. Okay, I gotta let my, oh, I better repair, we're getting low on health. Gotta let my lasers recharge. So I can turn, but I can't actually really, I can yaw, but I can't pitch at all. Why am I going so fast? Jeez.
That's half the rebel scum destroyed.
Let's get this guy, he's going slow.
Hold
So who the heck is shooting at me?
Bombing up.
Let's get a new target. I don't think so. Rebel scum down. Going in for more. Okay, okay, now I'm starting to get the hang of this. Where the heck is this guy at? What the heck is this guy doing?
I'm with you.
Look at that, I actually got him.
Target destroyed. All rebel targets destroyed.
All targets down. Now let's heal up.
Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from
Sorry, my
the
nose is so itchy.
station. The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. After them.
Okay, let's go.
We'll deal with you later, station master.
You attack my station and customers, then
Divert power to lasers, I did a thought. Can I divert them to shields too? Yeah, I'll just put them on lasers, do more damage.
Fire.
Ready to fire when ready. When okay, whatever, I'll just fire. Missile locking, uh-oh.
All systems down. Those were ion missiles.
Ion
Where did they come from?
ion torpedoes.
after Alderaan, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Oh.
Sir,
Of course he betrayed us.
Lyndon, what are you saying?
How dare you?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
So yes.
Damn it. Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
Okay, how do I do that? Mash any buttons. Okay. Sounds good. Oh hey, I got it.
Catch up with that traitor.
This is where the fun begins.
Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion.
I totally forgot about all the quotes I was gonna say. I'll try spinning that. Wait, what the? Come on. Divert powered engines. This is where the fun begins. I'll try spinning. That's a cool trick. You're not getting away from me. Oh shoot. Okay, just have to not die. Didn't necessarily shoot him.
Convoy, dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Eldera. We have families aboard. I'm here to help convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel.
Oh, I don't think so.
Things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
No! I stopped. Dang it, they got away, the rebel scum. I don't think so. I mean, they could definitely just jump right past us if they didn't get there way fast enough. Ooh, are we gonna have a big battle right now? Or am I switching sides? Just because my guy got trapped, so now my other character can come in on the other side. That's pretty cool storytelling, to be honest. Echo Squadron. Let's do this. Who am I? Bora? Is that what my character's name was? Ooh. Like this is what the HOTUS is, like that one and another one on the side. I really like the SX wing because then you can actually look out the sides. Do I get someone with me? Got our 2 unit. Nice. That's cool.
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Admiral Akbar.
Admiral, any luck?
It's a trap!
Distress call. Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Oh, mine's in beautiful shape.
Echo, prepare for systems.
Betsy, that's what I'm gonna call her.
Squadron.
Call my fighter.
So
Old
much for
Betsy.
quiet patrol.
Starting systems check. All right then.
run full systems check. How do I do that? Do I mash buttons? Okay, I have to get throttle in the middle and power management. Okay. So engine power, or no, that's okay. That's fight. So what's that green one?
If we're up against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Is that maneuverability?
Got it.
Is this what that's what this one is? Okay, lasers.
Weapons look good.
They'll look better when we're shooting down ties.
Beautiful. I really like that. X-wing, that's cool. And shield power, because they didn't have shield power, I don't think, on the other
Double
one.
check shields.
On
We might need to hold out a while.
rebalance. Okay, that's cool.
Systems check complete. In formation. Echo 3, matching
Oh,
formation.
I got too far ahead.
Echo 2
Did he
standing
turn?
by. Echo 5 standing by.
On your way.
Okay, Squadron.
Missiles. Ooh, nice.
Stock up now.
Okay, how do I stock up on
Head to the
missiles?
U-wing for resupply.
Let's do it. See, this is really cool.
All good? Good.
Command has verified the distress call from Foster Haven.
All right, time to go.
Echo Squadron, join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
X-wings, I don't think they...
Half the fleet's away.
Do they have, look.
Prepping hyperdrive.
We must, okay. X-wings are so much better than TIE fighters then. Jeez, do they even have freaking, hyperdrives?
Imperials don't rest.
These things are beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. This is actually really cool, though. I know I've said that, but just being in here and okay, let's actually go to light speed. Yes, baby. Yeah, because they close. The wings close. Yes, it is. Do I have to push the button? Beautiful.
Admiral, we're here. Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. Put the bad guys between us and them.
We'll just have to take him out then.
All power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal.
Okay.
It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely.
Why am I following them? They're in like a V formation. I'm just like trailing them all.
Now, fire all boost thrusters.
Boost. Oh. I should probably get closer to it, huh?
Wait, you two. Damn it, 5.
Oh shoot, did one guy get taken out?
Focus. We're not
This is
losing
cool.
anyone else.
I don't think I was prepared to load this side when I looked off.
Breaking formation. Capital ships are moving in.
Boost. So do I have like limited amount of boosts or what?
The convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Echo Squadron, move in and give them cover.
I'm glad someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
So where is this boost at?
A defector? If you'll take me, call me Lyndon. I'll
Is that the
explain
boost right above the engine?
later. Help me push these fighters back.
It must be.
Echo 4.
Yep.
leave that quasar for now.
That's cool.
Focus on ties.
Ties.
Get rid of those ties.
You got it.
Fire missiles.
They're done.
Is there a way I'm supposed to shoot fire missiles? Okay, so I lock on. Did I get them all? There we got some.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
Defend the convoy. Let's do it. So I want to shoot a missile. Ion torpedo, is that what they are?
Anyone got missiles?
Nice.
They're gunning for me.
Boom, baby.
Let the Empire destroy more innocents from Alderaan in the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it?
You could say that. That's half of them.
Oh man, this is so much easier with. I don't. It's probably because I already got practice with the.
Following your lead.
I got a lot of practice with whatchamacallit, the ties, and they were a lot more basic. I like that they kind of did it a lot, you know, didn't give you all this stuff right away. This is really cool now. I know I said that a lot of times now, but this is. Star Wars is so cool, and the fact that they have this. Man. Oh, so did I not lock on there? I don't think I did. I wonder what happens if I run into him.
Got one behind me.
Oh, I think that might have been my last one. So I don't know what these other ones are. Boom! I like that to go through them.
Fighter. They'll send more ties.
Lost like no health either. That's nice.
Echo Squadron. Let's get in position and escort these transports. I'm right beside you.
So, oh, shoot. Oh, they're in formation of me. That's cool.
Report you're willing to
If you notice, they're just doing the opposite way.
And able.
keep assisting Echo Squadron.
Follow Echo Leader. So if I spin, will these guys spin with me? Look at that. That's really cool. That like nebula, I think that's what that is. I'm not sure.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy. And filled with reinforcements.
A quasar?
Ties down.
I don't need to repair my hull. No, Echo 2!
Reinforcements are here.
That Corvette is a beautiful sight. Okay, Captain. Focus on the quasar. We'll mop up the ties.
You're better already. On your wing, Echo Leader.
Need a target? Where's this guy at? Oh, I got more missiles. Yes. Missiles are satisfying. Yeah, I need to get orientated with everybody. There we go.
They're tailing me.
Who is? I'll tail you. Yeah, I was literally doing that as it told me to do.
Looking out.
Do you like how I'm looking like... I really like that, because in the tie, like, you only can look forward. On here, you can get... like, if you keep turning up, you can get a target above you, and then pull your sights up to it.
That's all the ties down. Yes. Come on, people. That quasar's gotta go.
Destroy. Okay, let's do it. So, what's this other thing I have?
Yeah. Way to deal with that quasar. Nice work. Squadron.
So, is this just like a ship transport vehicle? I'm gonna move before the breeze hits me.
Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and Linden here to a safer position.
We're on it. Admiral, I know how this Imperial fleet operates.
Get them all?
I can tell them
Nice.
prepping their capital ships for an attack right now.
Well, I mean, they literally have a Star Destroyer right there. I don't know why they're not shooting at us with that. I want to take that thing down because that'd be fun.
Facing its turrets this time.
Let's do it. We can take it down ourselves.
Fleet is now at your
Ooh.
location. Echo Squadron, keep the convoy safe while the flagship engages the Vigilance.
You know, they're really packing a lot at the Empire.
Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me.
Divert power to lasers or shields. We're gonna do shields so we can do a direct attack and okay, now we're gonna swing around, divert power to lasers, and shoot it in the butt.
Their shields are weakening. Keep the radar focused on us, not the convoy. Starting another attack run. The raiders lost shields. They're trying to get cover from the capital ships. This is our chance. Finish this.
So I think that's our front shields and back shields, which is pretty cool.
We're wearing them down. Keep it up.
So just slow down so we can just keep hitting them from behind.
I'm on your side.
Ooh, there they go.
Raider is gone. Good work. Echo, let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Dope.
Head to the far side of the NC-80.
What's going on here? Oh, we took out the frigate.
We're out of time.
So,
Get you out of here.
oh, we're upside down. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't figure out where the capital ship was at.
Lights. We're ready for light speed jump. Wait. The Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance,
Let's do it.
driven off the convoy's trail.
Who the hell is shooting at me?
You two are attacking the Star Destroyer?
Oh, you know it. Resupply, thank you.
Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down.
Oh, I need more shields.
We can take down the Vigilance's target.
This is where the fun begins. Oh my gosh. No, I'm so good at running into the ship, but it's a lot easier when you're actually in the ship flying, you know?
That's turrets plugging away from our starfighters.
We're getting there. Keep firing.
Because then you're actually able to judge it a lot better. Just going in for a attack run. There we go. Took him out. Come on, let's take this whole thing out now.
Convoy vessels, prep for light speed jump.
Oh, okay, fine. Let's get out of here.
Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
Just power shields up.
Did it. Now both of you get clear.
Taking some heavy damage. Should make it. Let's go for the repair.
You saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine.
Oh shoot, did I just die? What? How did I die? I had like 80 health.
Prep for light speed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw
Okay,
and handle
we're
any fighters near the convoy.
we're charging, instead of shields, we're charging our whatever, our engines to get away from him. Apparently that's the right move, rather than shields.
Innocent lives. And mine.
I really don't know how I died, but
Convoy's ready.
it's okay.
Thank you. We'll tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for us.
All ships
Entering hyperdrive in 3, 2, 1, or light speed. Hit it! Surprised to go to the white screen. It goes white rather than go straight from the like straight lasers to the 4 years later, really. So 4 years later, would that be
Light or dark.
after the destruction of the Empire? So Alderaan.
Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new
Okay,
republic.
yep, Empire is destroyed.
The Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector,
Huh.
As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the New Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Okay. Excuse me. So this whole game takes place after this prologue. It all takes place after the Empire's fall.
Press B to go to the main menu.
We could hop into multiplayer. I am gonna get destroyed if I go in multiplayer, so I want to save that for another video. I think I might end it here. That was a good first place. So yeah, we'll continue the story next time, and then after I beat the story, I'll play multiplayer. That's the plan. Okay. So, a new operation begins. All players, okay, your reset is rank. Ranks have been reset, and then you get placements as far as you get. Sure, you get rewards. It's probably like a battle pass, I'm assuming.
Quick match.
I kind of want to look at the customization. Career. I'm gonna get destroyed.
Customization.
I mean, I could get really good. I think it's be easier to get good when you're in first person. I want to look at this customization, what they have for options. So, what can I customize in here? Inspect. I really don't know what my options are for customization. Okay, I don't think I know if I can customize anything yet, because I probably don't have anything unlocked. Oh, ever since I sneezed, my nose has been super itchy.
Quick match.
Okay, so... Oh, that was the first impression, first play experience of Star Wars Squadrons. Now, I actually, right away, you may have noticed that I wasn't super impressed by the graphics. But, I mean, as I got more into it, it looked about as beautiful as it needed to be honest, for immersion. I mean, in the future, I will be looking forward to, like, I mean, the farther we get in the future, and the closer we get to, like, absolute realism. Now this is pretty dang good for where we're at right now, I think, at least. And it was just a lot of fun. Like, it took a little bit, if you noticed, for me to get into, but once I was in the X-Wing, I was having a lot of fun, and was doing a lot better. So, this game is a lot of fun. If you're a Star Wars fan and like anything about the starfighting, I definitely recommend this. I'm going to be playing throughout the story and some multiplayer, so you guys can see that later, but yeah, it's just an amazing kind of experience, and it's lots of fun. Really, it's lots of fun. And yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be back for more. So, until next time, I've been George. Peace out.